I want your soul. All right, what up, guys? Trevor of the Ice Mask Gang here. Play 3 games here, so jump right into it. 3 games against the Cubs.
Good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet. Then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah.
Trevor Dillon getting ready. 2 rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field.
Busch Stadium.
Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right,
Pitching
we'll be back to
game.
get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher
Pitching
in this
game.
one, Trevor Dillon. Chris, his
Number
strikeout
7.
rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Retired, in the inning without allowing a run in 15 pitches or less. First pitch.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Okay, slider.
Inside, and that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Let's go screwball.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it.
First strikeout.
Part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see it very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Clean my glasses after this video.
He was late that time.
Go screwball.
Strike 3.
Got him.
That's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Okay, let's go screwball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side into first. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's
second
the
inning.
DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Recording out.
Dillon back
Going
to
to change up.
Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he's
Fastball.
been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
And get in with the slider.
These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a 1-2.
Saw that last episode.
Caught him looking.
Got him.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence.
The Statcast right here.
Back and forth between
Change up,
the outside
fastball,
and inside corners with the previous
slider,
pitches, and that makes it really
fastball.
tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And next for the Cubs, Michael
Change
Busch.
up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out.
Second out, okay.
2 outs, base is empty.
Dansby Swanson now.
Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swanson with some impressive production lately. And it's even up.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied.
You're up second in the inning, so.
Man at first, nobody out. Trevor Dillon next up for the Cardinals.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Okay, runner on first, no outs.
Swing and a ground ball base
Double
hit
play.
right field. Quick feed to second for one. On to first.
Darn
double
it.
play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
snowball.
double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Okay. Change up.
Just missed. Turner's an
Down,
interesting guy
Snowy.
to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses
Fastball.
the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the
Let's
ball
go
get
curveball.
deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball
Nope.
out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
Fastball, okay. Fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly
Throw a
elevated.
slider.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him.
Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now the left fielder, Kevin
change
Alcantara. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Contreras.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Go away.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Pitch number 28.
And first offering is fouled off. Amaya
Slider.
went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now let's go fastball for pitch number 30.
Good job to
Nope.
fight that one off. Top of the
Okay,
third. No
curveball.
score.
See if I can get him the chase.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Change up.
Got him.
Got him.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Higher the side in order. First pitch of the 4th inning.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long
I
time.
love opening with the
He gets
changeup for some
barrel to the line,
reason.
and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. So one of the things that's interesting
Screwball
is that
breaking
guys
in.
really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you
Got
see
him.
somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. The Cubbies
Fastball.
still looking for their first hit in this one.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Change up. Got him.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo
Change
shot,
up.
it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fastball time.
Fans
Got him.
together, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. 2 outs. Couple of base
Go
runners
2
at
on,
first
2
and
outs. Bottom of the 4th. Second at bat. How about a 3-0 home run? Dinger!
They must be going crazy in the dugout. He's up to 3 home runs in the series.
45th home run of the season.
So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
4-0 St. Louis now, so... the side in order.
Dylan back to work.
Change up.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
First ball, seemed like gave him a chase.
Performance at the plate to this point.
And that's in the dirt.
And as we get deeper, it's
Let's
not
go
going to get any
screwball
easier.
now.
These bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a ground ball.
Third base.
Hit right field. Zips it across.
1 away.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the batter now, Michael Busch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
On
ground
second.
ball. Good execution.
Gorman throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here comes Dansby Swanson. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down.
Slider.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be Justin Turner.
Well, a big lead like
Fire
this
the
is
side in
comfortable
order.
many times, but not when these two teams are matching up.
Pitch
You gotta
number
continue to keep your
51.
head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
No ball, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and
Go
even the
curveball.
pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Okay, screwball.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. On the ground.
Okay, they're
And
picking
that's
up on changeup
just
first
foul.
pitch, so...
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Cubs yet to pick
Fair
up a
ball.
hit here. On the ground to short, win. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over
Big
the heart of the plate.
fastball.
This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take
Go
all 3 swings.
screwball. Pitch number 60. Fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Cubs nothing.
You up 3rd in the inning, so...
Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Dillon. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And
That's
there's
a base hit.
And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nice, Rick.
Base hit. And out to a
Holding
board.
it 2.
Now back.
Thomas Sajazi.
Here's the JC now.
JC.
The other way. Dunks one
I'm going
down.
for. I'm going to score. I'm going to
Now a
score.
long throw home. It's off the mark.
5-0 St. Louis.
And the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
One ball. 2 strikes.
They did.
And they'll do it again.
All right. Okay, let's go fastball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Let's go sliders for again the chase here. Pitch number 67.
And down on strikes he goes.
Got him.
13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Step off, 1 remaining.
1 out, base is empty.
Fastball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
Okay.
It's much easier to do
Go
damage
screwball.
against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit on the ground.
And there goes
and
the
it
perfect
gets
game.
through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Snowball, go eat your
He's been
dinner.
Absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Man at first, one
Through
away.
ball, so I can get him the chase.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A
Second.
big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling
Here,
really
Snowy.
good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Okay, change up.
Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been
Snowball, go eat your dinner.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend
Slider.
those at bats and get some base runners on.
Okay, fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one to first. He takes it himself
on the
to
bag,
bag,
and the
and
inning.
that'll do it. That does it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the perfect.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Go into the
And a new
bullpen
arm
for
on the mound to
Leahy,
start
okay?
the 8th. Kyle Leahy. And he's got a
So we're
nice
still in the
lead to
game.
work
It's
with,
5-0.
so
He should come in throwing strikes,
Bottom of the
attacking
8th.
these hitters.
Double or better.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-out.
That's into the wall.
Should be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that
Maybe
time,
he needs to
but
go
all
potty.
he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here we go.
So runner at second, 2 down. Yohel Pozo, the next to hit.
Here's Pozo now.
This one in the air. Swanson. Squeezes
And that's the end of the
eighth.
eighth.
The third out. A double in. So 2 away with nobody on. So here's Horner now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Take care after this, Snowy, okay?
Swing
Ground
and a
ball.
ground ball, base hit right field.
Warman to Contreras. Game.
And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series. Dillon with a tremendous game both at the
There we
plate
go.
and on the mound. A really special performance.
No matter where he was on the field, Boog, he was bringing it today. Good hitting and good pitching.
Turn to the clubhouse. So we won that one. Okay, next game. Big 50s. Big 50s. Let's go with our 1940s next one. So 30s, 40s uniform. Gas House Gang.
Getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Trevor Dillon. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Just got to get on base
Hard
here.
to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just
And
about
we're on
every front
base.
office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Mason Wynn digs in now. Center field.
That's
Crow
caught.
Armstrong should have it. He makes the grab.
End of the second.
And that will
Okay.
end the inning. So 1 hit. Bases loaded. 1 away.
5-4. Okay.
Steele was recently named
Advanced
pitcher of the
one runner.
month for some outstanding work on the mound. This one is blasted.
How about a grand slam? Bring it within 1.
Slam.
Like that, we're right back in this thing.
His 4th home run of the series. A 4 spot on the board. It's
46th home run of the
That's his
season.
3rd straight game with a homer singing.
And that's a grand
This dude is on
salami.
fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. No, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get it knocked, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Where he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of the play.
1 out, base is empty.
Now it's 5-4. Another home run will tie it. Down, Snowball.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Gone.
Tie game.
Into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 5-5.
47th home run of the season.
One swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Cardinals designated
6'5"
hitter,
St.
Trevor
Louis.
Dillon.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your
Get on
game to
base.
another level.
Brazier, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
It's a double.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that
Here's
baseball
Mason
tells
Wynn
me
now.
that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but
Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo.
Here's Pozo.
Dillon on third. Wynn stands at second. No outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Bases are loaded.
And here is Thomas Sajazi.
JT.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So they're all loaded up.
See.
That one back up the middle.
Up the middle. One run will score. Here comes a second.
It's offline.
8-5 St.
And
Louis.
they're up by 3.
oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh shit, Snowy, what'd you do? Shit, Snowy. I'm gonna have to upload this.
Miguel Amaya will hit next.
Here we go, a chance to end the game.
Lifted to
Popped
left,
up.
and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals have won 4 in a row. Dillon was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance.
Okay, turn to the clubhouse because Snowball messed that up. Save this footage now because... So that's going to be it for the episode, but until next time, stay frosty. Ice Mask Gang out.